All right, Math 5130. I think arguably the most uh, confusing part is of the class is understanding my stat lab. Blackboard, you're probably pretty familiar with it and how to upload documents on Blackboard. You should know how to access the instructional videos and get information about the course. But the My Stat Lab account can be a little bit confusing. So uh, I have a document here, creating your My Stat Lab account. Let me open that up. The first thing you do is go to the site, which I'll show you how to do. Under registration, click student, confirm, register now. Now, this course is part of what we call an inclusive access program. So the fees for access to my stat lab will be included in your tuition and fees. So you will have already paid those. So I will, well, whoever's teaching the class will provide to you a course ID. You create your account. If you've already got an account, just sign into it. Then you'll enter an access code, which will be provided to you in the syllabus, and click you're done and go to your courses. Now, when you do that, let's just run through this. So I can go My Stat Lab and just type that in, hit enter, and for me, it's the first thing that comes up. I already have an account. Again, if you need to register, go there, follow the prompts. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. I'm going to go, this is the course shell. Your course will probably have more information, Math 5130, spring 2024 to, whatever. But it's still going to look the same. So we go into Math 5130, and the first thing I want to show you is how to access your ebook. So if I click that, and I can go to open my ebook. So what you'll get is you'll get the textbook in electronic form. Go to this table of contents, and it gives you all the chapters. So if I tell you that you should read as a supplement, not required, section 8.1, click it, and there is your textbook. All right. So let's go back to, and what you'll probably most likely be doing in my stat lab is doing your assignments. So if you click assignments right here, you'll see that the assignments are already loaded. So for example, this is something I demonstrate in one of the videos, actually lesson 1 video number 11, I believe. But to start your assignment 1, you'll click this. This is a large, there's actually 10 questions here. Usually there's only 4 or 5. So you can start wherever you want, but you can click this. And if you have watched the instructional videos, then this information should be relatively clear. Go to question 5 or whatever. Should be pretty clear if you've watched the videos. Categorical or trying to find one where there's actually a data set embedded. Okay, so here's one where I ask you to find the mean for males and females. This isn't going to make any sense right now, but after you watch the instructional videos, it will. You can click this and open this data set into StatCrunch. And I will show you how to analyze the data. In this case, first thing you'd want to do is actually go to data and actually arrange it in a correct way. But again, I teach you that in the instructional videos. So another thing, sometimes you'll just want to go directly to StatCrunch, not through my stat lab, or not, sorry, not through an assignment. So you can go right there. So you have paid for access to StatCrunch. Open StatCrunch. And this is one option for a statistical software package that we use. Again, the assignments, you get multiple attempts. I think the way the assignment works is like this. For question number 1, you get 3 attempts. If you don't get it right after 3 attempts, it will load a new question. Very similar to it, but it'll load a new one. And then you get 3 attempts to it, and you can load another one, you get 3 attempts. Yet there's no upper bound on how many questions that you can load. So you can essentially, it's kind of like mastery learning. You can just keep working these problems until you get them correct. I will tell you one thing that can drive you crazy. Make sure that you type the answers, in this case, to 1 decimal place. For example, if the answer is 52.78 and you type 52.78 instead of 52.8, rounded to 1 decimal place, it'll count it wrong, and that can be very frustrating. So make sure you take a look at the prompts there. All right, that's all I got. So there's 1 MyStatLab assignment per lesson.